to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
Giannis has been a super freak at both ends of the floor. MVP level performance once again.
There's a reason why I gave him my name and not other people my name, because of the dunk contest. Because like me, he can fly. He's unstoppable.
What name did you give him?
Superman is in the building.
Okay.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Tobias Harris is out there with Reed. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Batum in at the three, the small forward. Powers through inside, Giannis.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Maxey against Lillard. And Harris wide open. He shoots. They get it back, and they pick up two. Batum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You know, once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. Incredible move that time.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lillard against Maxey. Kicks it to Hield. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Lillard with it. Maxey covering. Lillard, the pass to Beasley. Fires the three. And no good that time. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Again, Philadelphia.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Giannis. 14 points for him. Kicks it down to Middleton. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hield with the bucket.
The adjustments they've made offensively They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the shot is good. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Maxey. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Reed. Outside Batum. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Beasley. 8 points for him. Drains the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harris outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Middleton. No good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harris a screen on Lillard. Inside. The 11-footer. Beasley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre comes in for Buddy Hield, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. Lowry, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian. Lillard.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Lillard after the Sixers pick up 2. This one for 3, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Now here's Lowry. Harris inside the line. Lowry looking around for 3. Oubre. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Lillard left side. Pass to Beasley. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots from 12. Tries again, and it's Lopez laying it in. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Here's Harris, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Bucks lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Martin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
The pass to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Payne.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 11. Giannis with it. Lowry picks him up. Lillard finds Middleton. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here is Lowry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Lets a floater go. The shot by Lowry, no good. And stolen by Payne. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lopez against Bamba. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Reed the pass to Batum. Batum a screen on Giannis. Harris, good.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Hield. Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Reed. He kicks to Hield. Latre, another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Lillard against Maxey. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Three-pointer Lillard and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. The 76ers trail by 17. Passes it to Reed. Shot from 12. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 14 points now in the second half.
Anytime Hield shoots it inside the line, you just assume it's going in.
Here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Maxey. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis's Bucks leading by 15. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And in this season series, it's become an emphatic 3-game sweep. So they have to feel pretty good about how dominant they've been in this matchup against the Sixers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Maxey. There's the dish to Hield. From deep three-point land, Reed. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Lillard. He gets that one.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Maxey. Following the score by Damian Lillard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. It's Beasley on the wing. From deep three-point land, that one, no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Cause the mood on strange, got it all on tape. Like a bird.